Hey there guys, excited to solve another integral? Well, I am. And today we have this beautiful integral right here. So how are we going to solve it? We have down here, we have a function to the squared, right? And we have a constant over here multiplying the derivative of this t. So we could say that if we didn't have this 2 and we had this t squared up here, we could use the power rule, right? Of course, so fortunately we have a couple of rules that will help us get to that point. So first we have this rule, which is the rule that is going to allow us to get rid of that constant. And we know that this is using this rule, we have this constant multiplying this function with its derivative, and this is equal to the constant outside of the integral multiplying the integral of the function itself. So fortunately, we are going to be able to use this rule. So let's apply it. We're gonna get 2 out of the integral multiplying the integral of 1 over t squared times dt. You know, this is the same as having the dt up here and not having the 1. So now we can see that we can apply the next rule, which is a radical rule, where we know that whenever having something like this to the n, we know that this is going to be the same as having a to the minus n. All right, this is a radical rule. So I highly recommend you to get a radicals sheet so that you can get all of these potential and helpful rules. In this case, we're going to use this specific rule that is going to allow us to put this t squared up here. So let's do it. We're going to get 2 multiplied by the integral of t minus 2 multiplying dt. And you know what? We can now apply the power rule. Why? Because we have u, which is t. We have n, which is minus 2. Right? Sorry, let me erase this, okay? Alright, so this is going to be n, and this is going to be, let me erase this, okay? So this is going to be u, right? And this is obviously going to be, dt is going to be the u. Solving it, we're going to get 2, don't forget the constant, multiplying the integral, which the integral is going to be t minus 2 plus 1 over minus 2 plus 1. And finally, we're going to simplify this by putting here 2 t minus 1 over minus 1. And we know that this is the same as having the final result of putting down again the t to the minus 1. So we're going to put the 2 up here. We're going to put the t down here. And now that we have a positive 1 here, because we passed down the t, we no longer need to put the 1 here, because we already know that whenever we have any literal term or whatever without any exponent, we know that it's a 1. And this minus 1, what are we going to do with it? Well, we know that it would be here multiplying the t, and it would obviously divide in everything. So we would put the minus sign over here. And this would be the final result, minus 2t minus 2 divided by t plus c. Don't forget the constant. So this is the results. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. You have a great day.